Well, today I'm gonna go ahead and change out one of the lights on the trailer here. Hopefully there's not too much dogs barking in the background, because I did have comments about that before, that it's like, oh, that's unprofessional, but what are you supposed to do? We got dogs all over this neighborhood, so hopefully there's not too much barking going on while I'm trying to film this video. So with these trailers, I was told by a few people that it's like a miniature earthquake going down the road, you know, like a 4 or 5 point earthquake constantly going down the road. Everything rattles in this thing. You could have the trailer basically for a couple of months, depending on how much you're using it in those couple of months, and things start to come loose and you either got to replace them or you just have to fix what came undone. So what I'm about to do right now is show you what happened to one of the lights, and I was hoping that I could glue it, put it together, or nope, it doesn't work that way. So you have your lights on both sides of the trailer. So the one that broke off on our trailer is the one that has the license plate, and you gotta, you know, have the light come through so you can see the license plate. And what actually happened is, as you can see right there, the tabs on both sides, the ones that go right there and clip on, and I'll show you on the new one that I got. So you're not able to put the light on and it won't hold. So what I was doing there for a little bit, you know, good old duct tape there holding it on, so wanted to go ahead and replace that. This is Jedis for Jesus, and we are Bible-believing Christians, and if you want to find the truth, that is where you look. So where do you actually go ahead and get the stuff to replace the light? You know, normally, you know, I would go to a camping place and find it there, but what I found out is no. Get your weather stripping for around the light. You get a waterproof tape that you need right there. You go to Amazon, of course. So I got that there, and then the light itself, as you can see, there's the brand new one, and there's the old one. Looks very similar. So these are some of the items that you will need to go ahead and remove the old light and put the new light on. Very simple, taking off the license plate, and then go ahead and reinstall it back on the bottom. See, and there's the clips I was talking about that had falling off, or I should say broke off. So it's like a little tab, you push it in. Probably better to go ahead and do it with a screwdriver. But there you go, there's the light. Gonna go ahead and replace it, and then you put your weather stripping around there. And then you got to get new caps, and that's what I got right here. Okay, so went ahead and got both sides loose, and that's it. You just, you know, very simple to have these break off. So, and if they do break off, there's no way of putting the cover back on it. So that's unfortunate. It's like there's no screws or anything like that. So like I said, with the old one here, both of them on both sides broke off there, as you can see. So whole thing has to be replaced, and like I said, I went ahead and purchased it on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and have to lower the gate here and clean up a little bit. So I'm getting this old stuff off the back end here, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean it with some Goo Gone and make sure it's nice and clean. And see right there, that's how they have it. Just drill some holes in the camper, and then you're going to have to just put some of the weather sealer around it. Learned a lot buying our first trailer here. Well, I went ahead and put the duct tape on there because I didn't want this wire to get pushed back in there by mistake, and then good luck in trying to get it out. So it's ready to have the new light put on. And while I'm telling you about how this trailer gets totally shaken going down the road, just want to show you in the back there's a couple of screws here. See, they're coming out. So that's just part of owning a trailer. You gotta know how to work on them and tighten things up, or you have to have the money to go and bring them in and have them fix things like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this light on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this tape off. We will have a lot more RV videos on this channel. So I went ahead and cut off the other connections. Now, what I want to go ahead and point out to you is, see, these already have where you just pull off the plastic and you get to the wire. But as you can see, there is a black, a green, and a white. And here we have 2 green, 2 whites, and a red. If you can see that. So now it's been some time, at least a month, since I went ahead and got the light, the brand new light here. And so did I make a note on how to hook this thing back up? And it's like, no, but I did save the old light. And as you can see in here, which is nice, is you see that there's 2 green wires, 1 going in and 2 that I cut. And this, of course, would hook up to the white. And in this one, it shows black going in and red coming out. So that would help you hook up this right here to the new light with no problems. So now I just got to go ahead and splice every one of these wires here and then hook them up appropriate and use my new connectors. There's numerous things you can use. I like using one of these to strip the wire. You can use a wire cutter or a dike. And then the other thing that you can use, and some people are better at it than others, you can use your old pocket knife to strip a wire. But as you can see down there, you don't want to make much of a mistake because you don't know how much wire is or how much wire you can pull out if you do make a mistake and you have to cut it. So I will use the ones I prefer. And just need 3 of these. Now there's only 2 wires in there, so hopefully when I give it a test, there, it stayed on. And you got the two white ones coming out, and you got your last white one on your, that would be for the license plate white. Definitely way more than I need. Put it along the outside. And you got to make sure that you leave it open where the right there where the screws go through. It is sticky on both sides, so you don't want to take the one side off all the way. So let me show you how I want to make sure you don't cover those holes up. And like I said, I left the tape on it, very sticky. Now the other thing you can do too is put the screws in to make sure that the sealant, and to also line up the holes up here. Now you go ahead and feed these in there. You could probably tape all this if you want, or I'm just going to feed it in there. Put the two screws on top. Make sure I have it aligned. And tighten them. Put the bottom ones in. If you got any value out of this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when we upload a brand new video. Thank you. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and press on the whole thing. And then go ahead and get me a Phillips screwdriver. Tighten all these up, and then the ones that I had down here, down there below, I'll tighten those up too. And now I got these little tabs here, see, but they could, if you're not careful to change the light or anything like that, you take it off, like I said, careful that these don't break, because once they break, that's it, the cover comes off. Don't want to tighten them until you get them all in, and then you go back and tighten them as hard as you can. And you see the sealant getting squished up against the trailer. I should rephrase that. Don't tighten it up as much as just you feel it snug. There you go. There's other screws on the bottom here. I want to go ahead and show you another part of the trailer that's coming apart too, up in front. So here's the front end of the trailer, and you can see right there, storage, this whole section right there. coming loose. Take the license plate off the broken tail light there. What was the old one? Nope, can save the light bulb, extra light bulb. If you stayed this long for this video, thank you so much, and we will have a lot more RV videos on this channel. And here is another project that is now complete, and hopefully there's nothing else that breaks anytime soon. This is Jedis for Jesus. Hope to see you one day soon in heaven.